9 questions were given from the topic circles of the chapter coordinate geometry in the JEE Main January 2024 session examinations. And out of that, the first 4 questions we will now discuss their solutions in detail and present in this video. The first question is, this question has appeared in the JEE Main exam held on 27 January 2024 in the first shift. The given question is 4 distinct points 2k, 3k, 1, 0, 0, 1 and 0, 0 lie on a circle for k equal to. We are given 4 options. So a circle, these 4 points lie on a circle. If that is so, then what is the value of k? And this question is a very simple question, and it will come within no time. Therefore, it is suitable for Telangana and Andhra Pradesh EAP CET exam. Let's now discuss the solution of the problem in detail. We have the general equation of a circle: x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. We note down there are 3 arbitrary constants g, f, c. And if you are given 3 conditions, then with those 3 conditions we can obtain the values of g, f, c. So given this circle passes through, or these 3 points 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0 lie on this circle. With this, you can find out the values of g, f, c, and this circle will be completely known. Then it passes through 2k, 3k, substitute, then find the value of k. Agreed. Now given 1, 0, 0, 1 and 0, 0 lie on the circle C. That means C passes through, let us say, first we take 0, 0, then substitute 0, 0 in the circle C equation, then you will get C will be equal to 0. And take the next condition, C passes through 1, 0. So substitute 1, 0 in the circle C equation. Then we will get x square 1 plus 2g times 1, 2g plus c is equal to 0. C is already 0. Therefore, 1 plus 2g is equal to 0. That will give you 2g is equal to minus 1. C passes through 0, 1 as above. We will get y square means 1 plus 2fy plus 2f, and is plus c is equal to 0. C is already 0. Therefore, 1 plus 2f is equal to 0. Therefore, 2f is equal to minus 1. So thus C, G, F, C are known. Therefore, the circle's equation is completely known. The required equation of the circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx. 2g is minus 1, minus 1 into x minus y, c is 0 is equal to 0. Right. So x square plus y square minus x minus y is equal to 0 is the equation of the circle. Now, given C passes through 2k, 3k, and we'll say k not equal to 0. Sir, k not equal to 0 is not given in the question. Now, if k is equal to 0, 2k, 3k is 0, 0, which is already there. So, since it is already there, Therefore, you have to take k not equal to 0. Agreed. Agreed. Now, substitute for x is equal to substitute 2k for x, 3k for y in this equation. Then you will get 2k whole square plus 3k whole square minus 2k minus 3k is equal to 0. And this will be 4k square plus 9k square, that is 13k square, minus 2k minus 3k minus 5k is equal to 0. So k times 13k minus 5 is equal to 0, and this will give you k is equal to 5 by 13 since k not equal to 0. So let's look at our options, and the value of k appears k is equal to 5 by 13 appears against option 4. The answer to this question is option 4. So that is the detailed discussion of the solution of this problem, and it is a very, very simple problem. I am sure that you have understood the solution of this problem. Let's move to the next question. This question has appeared in the JEE Main exam held on 27 January 2024 in the second shift. The given question is, consider a circle x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square is equal to 50 where alpha beta greater than 0. If this circle touches the line y plus x is equal to 0 at the point P, whose distance, that is the distance of this point P, from the origin is 4 root 2, then alpha plus beta whole square is equal to, it is a numerical value type question. So you have to find out and write the numerical value of that. Right. So we have a circle x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square is equal to 50, where alpha beta are positive real numbers, and this circle touches this line y plus x is equal to 0 at the point P, and the distance of this point P from the origin is given to be 4 root 2, required to find the value of alpha plus beta whole square. Let's now discuss the solution of this problem in detail. And by the by, this question is also very simple, suitable for Telangana and Andhra Pradesh EAP CET examination also. Let's now discuss the solution of this problem in detail. Given x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square is equal to r square, where r is 5 root 2 whole square, that will be equal to 50. Alpha beta are positive real numbers. So what this represents? This represents a circle with the center at alpha comma beta and radius r is equal to 5 root 2. So it's a center C alpha beta and radius r is equal to 5 root 2. Let's look at the diagram. X-axis, y-axis, origin, and we have the circles. The center is C and the radius r. The coordinates of C are alpha comma beta. Agreed. What is further given? It is given the line x plus y touches the circle at the point P. That means this line is a tangent to this circle at the point P. So that is x plus y is equal to 0, and that's the tangent at the point P. Agreed. Given 4 root 2 is the distance of the point P from the origin. That means given O to P is 4 root 2. Right. Now CP, if you draw CP, join CP, what will be CP? The CP is the perpendicular distance of C, alpha comma beta, on the line x plus y is equal to 0. So CP is draw, this is the C. Agreed. Now you can find out CP, perpendicular distance formula, you can find out. Take the perpendicular distance formula and find the R. So this will imply R is equal to modulus of alpha plus beta in x plus y. X is equal to alpha, y is equal to beta, substitute by under the square root of 1 square plus 1 square. Under the square root of the square of the coefficient of x, that is 1, plus the square of the coefficient of y, that is 1 square. So that is 5 root 2, r is 5 root 2, yes, r is 5 root 2, is equal to mod of alpha plus beta by root 2, and cross multiply, you will get 5 root 2 into root 2, that is 5 into 2, 10 is equal to alpha plus beta. We have not written the modulus because both alpha beta are positive. Agreed. When alpha plus beta is 10, we want alpha plus beta whole square, that is alpha plus beta whole square is equal to 100 and 100, right? So alpha plus beta is equal to 10 and its square is 100. The answer to this question is again a numeric value type question. Therefore, the answer is 100. That is the detailed discussion of the solution of this problem, and it is a very simple and straightforward question. But in this, what you observe is this condition 4 root 2 is the distance of P from the origin O, that is OP is equal to 4 root 2. We have not used at all, but still we got the answer. So we are not used. Therefore, that condition is not necessary to get alpha plus beta whole square. Agreed. But normally all the data that is given in the question are to be used to get the answers. But without using one of the conditions, we got the answer. So, what I will do is I will modify this question in such a manner that you will use this condition also to get the answer of another question. That means we modify the make a remark, we have not used the given condition OP is equal to 4 root 2. So we modify the question such that it uses all the given data. What is the question? That's the same question. There's the same question, except that then alpha plus beta square is equal to, instead of that, we have here then mod of alpha minus beta is equal to. The same question, instead of alpha plus beta whole square is equal to, here it is mod of alpha minus beta is equal to. So it is left as a homework to you. Please work out this problem and write your answer in the comments. So what is the answer for mod of alpha minus beta? We solve. Please write your answer in the comments. So that is the discussion of this question. We will move to the next question. Yes, this question has appeared in the JEE main exam held on 29th January 2024 in the first shift. The given question is equations of two diameters of a circle are 2x minus 3y is equal to 5 and 3x minus 4y is equal to 7. So, we are given two diameters of a circle. Next, the line joining the points minus 22 by 7 comma minus 4 and minus 1 by 7 comma 3 intersects the circle at only one point P of alpha comma beta. That means the line joining these 2 points intersects this given circle exactly at one point. That means this line joining these 2 points will be a tangent at this point P. Then required to find 17 beta minus alpha is equal to. So we have to find out the value of 17 beta minus alpha. So let's now move to the discussion. Let's now discuss the solution of the problem in detail. We have the equations of two diameters of a circle. The first equation is this equation of a straight line, second equation of a straight line. So we know the equations of two diameters, and the point of intersection of these two lines will give you the center of the circle. So to get the center of the circle, solve these two equations. Solving the equations 1 and 2, we get x is equal to 1 and y is equal to minus 1. Agreed. So that means the center of the circle is C with coordinates 1, minus 1. Agreed. So let's look at the diagram. This is your circle. This is your center of the circle. The coordinates are 1, minus 1. Agreed. Now what is given further? We are given the line joining these 2 points intersects the circle at only one point P with coordinates alpha, beta. Intersects the circle at only one point means the line joining these 2 points will be a tangent to this circle at the point P with coordinates alpha, beta. So given the line joining the points A, first point, minus 22 by 7, minus 4, and B, the second point, with coordinates minus 1 by 7, 3, is a tangent to the circle at the point P with coordinates alpha, beta. So that is your, so A is the B is a straight line that is a tangent to this circle P, to the circle at the point P with coordinates alpha, beta. Agreed. Agreed. Right. Now, if you take the CP, will be the radius, and this is the tangent at P. So CP will be perpendicular to AB. So CP will be perpendicular to AB. Now what is our plan? What is our plan? See, to write down 17 beta minus alpha, that means to find the value of 17 beta minus alpha, we have to find the values of alpha, beta. Right. So that means the plan is that find out the equation of AB and find the equation of CP, and they will intersect. The point of intersection will be P and the coordinates of alpha, beta. Thus we get the coordinates alpha, beta. So the plan is first find the equation of AB, secondly find the equation of CP and intersect. Right. So the equation of AB is, so A, the coordinates of A are known, coordinates of B are known, 2-point form of a straight line you write down. So here you have y minus 4, y minus of minus 4 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Right. So this will be y plus 4 is equal to, this is all simplified, will be 7 by 3 into x plus 22 by 7. Further simplification will give you 7x minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. Let's call this as the equation 3, and this is the equation of AB. What will be our next step? Our next step is to find the equation of CP. To find the equation of CP, we will find the slope of this line AB. The slope of the line AB is 7 by 3. Let's call that as M1. Right. So that is our diagram, and this is what we have done so far. So now the slope of AB is m1 is equal to 7 by 3. Then the slope and CP is perpendicular to AB. Then the slope of CP will be, let's say, m2. Then m1, m2 must be equal to minus 1 and m2 will be minus 3 by 7. Now m2, the slope of CP is minus 3 by 7 because CP is perpendicular to AB. And now CP is a line passing through C 1 comma minus 1 with the slope minus 3 by 7. So point slope form of equation you write down, then you will get the equation of CP. So the equation of CP is y minus of minus 1 is equal to m2 into x minus 1. And for a m2 you write minus 3 by 7 and simplify. You will get the equation 3x plus 7 by plus 4 is equal to 0. Let's call this as the equation 4. So the equation of CP is known, the equation of AB is known, 3 and 4 equations. And the point of intersection will be the point P with coordinates alpha comma beta. Now solving 3 and 4, we get P alpha comma beta, that is P with coordinates minus 41 by 29 comma 1 by 29. Take the equation 3, take the equation 4 and solve for x and y. You will get x value is minus 41 by 29, y value will be 1 by 29. So alpha is equal to minus 41 by 29, beta is equal to 1 by 29. So alpha beta values are known, required to find the value of 17 beta minus alpha. So it will be 17 beta minus alpha will be 17 times 1 by 29, that is 17 by 29 minus alpha, that is plus 41 by 29, that will be 17 plus 41 by 29 and that is 58 by 29, that is equal to 2. So 17 beta minus alpha is equal to 2. This is again a numeric value type question. Therefore, the answer to this question is 2. And that is the detailed discussion of the solution of this problem. I am sure that you have understood the solution of this. Great. Now, let's now move to the next question. And this is the last question in this video. This question has appeared in the JEE Main exam held on 30th January 2024 in the first shift. The circles x plus 1 whole square plus y plus 2 whole square is equal to r square and x square plus y square minus 4x minus 4y plus 4 is equal to 0. That means you are given the equations of two circles. And it is given these two circles intersect at exactly 2 points. So they intersect at exactly 2 points. Then R will lie between two numbers. And what are those numbers? So R lies properly in between what numbers? Those are the 4 options given to you. So you are given two circles and one of the circle will involve R and it is given they intersect at exactly 2 points. Then R will lie between two numbers, and what are they? So let's now discuss the solution of this problem in detail. So we have two circles. Let's take the first circle, S1. The equation is x plus 1 square whole square plus y plus 2 whole square is equal to r square. Let's call the center of this circle is C1. It is minus 1 minus 2. The radius is r. R1 is equal to r. Let's take the second. The second equation of the circle is x square plus y square minus 4x minus 4y plus 4 is equal to 0. Write down in the form of x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square is equal to r square. And when you write this one, x square minus 4x plus 4 will be x minus 2 whole square. y square minus 4x, we have written y minus 2 whole square and compensated the extra term, that is 2 square. And the center of this circle C2 is 2 comma 2 and the radius R2 is 2. Radius R2 is 2. Now it is given that these two circles intersect at exactly 2 points. That implies mod of R1 minus R2 is less than the distance between C1 and C2 is less than R1 plus R2. That's the condition. So given the circles intersect at exactly 2 points, that implies modulus of R1 minus R2 is less than the distance between C1 and C2 is less than R1 plus R2. So mod of R1 is R, R2 is 2. Mod of R minus 2 is less than the distance between C1 and C2, where C1 is minus 1 comma minus 2, C2 is 2 comma 2, and apply the distance formula and write down under the square root of this one, is less than R1 is R plus 2. This implies mod of R minus 2 is less than under the square root of 3 square plus 4 square is less than R plus 2. That implies mod of R minus 2 less than 5 less than R plus 2. You can write down this as the two inequalities. Mod of R minus 2 is less than 5 and 5 less than R plus 2. Agreed. Now modulus, you have to take out this modulus. So mod of R minus 2 is less than 5 will imply minus 5 plus 2 less than R less than 5 plus 2. And 5 less than R plus 2 will imply 3 less than R. And this is minus 3 less than R less than 7 and 3 less than R. So what's the common? Minus 3 to 7 and this is 3 less than R means R greater than 3. So from 3 onwards, and this is in between minus 3 to 7. The intersection is 3 less than R less than 7, right? 3 less than R less than 7. We have not followed, write down this as R belongs to the open interval minus 3 to 7 and 3 less than R will be R greater than 3 will be R belongs to the open interval 3 to infinity. So the open interval minus 3 to 7 intersection with the open interval 3 to infinity will be the open interval 3 to 7. That is 3 less than R less than 7. You can do like that also. Now 3 less than R less than 7 appears against option 2. Therefore, the answer to this question is option 2. That is the detailed discussion of this question. And this is also a very simple and straightforward question. I am sure that you have understood the solutions of all the 4 questions that are mentioned in this video. And these 4 questions have appeared in the JEE Main January 2024 session under the topic coordinate geometry, and the problems are from the section circles. I am sure that you have understood the solutions of all these 4 questions, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.